Hello and welcome. My name is Thomas Jamid, and for the next few minutes, I'm going to go through some of the highlights that RevIM, AvePoint's information management solution, has brought to light with its 3.2 release. Let's start off with retaining a stub file following disposal. I'm going to go ahead and select Rule Management so I can start to define and create my business rules. In the top left corner, I'm going to select Create. And now I've got to give my business rule a name. RevIM 3.2 24 months stub example. Select an object level. For this example, I'm just going to leave it on the default selection, document. And I'll hit add so I can start to define my rule. Now, following my rule name, I'll select modified time is older than, and let's pop in 24 months. Now let's just stop there for a second. We have a business requirement to leave evidence behind, showing that the record was once there, that it existed, and it was disposed of. And RevIM 3.2 allows us to do this. I'm going to select to leave a stub in SharePoint. Now that I've done that, I can go ahead and save my rule. And you'll be able to see my rule at the top of the screen. There it is. This is an out-of-the-box SharePoint document library with one key difference. It has a stub file, and we can tell it has a stub file due to the different icon. And when I select it, it shows me evidence that the file has been disposed of. Next, what I want to cover is physical records. This component allows an organization to manage hard copy records, files, folders, boxes, and locations alongside the electronic information. In this particular view, what we're looking at right now is for the information manager. You can see the manager can update their location management, configure their box management, and also import physical items. So if this is the information management view, what does the end user view look like? Well, let's head over into SharePoint. Now that we're in SharePoint, let's go ahead and open up a box. And you'll see if I hit the Files tab in the ribbon, I've got a few options here. If I select a physical file, a few additional ones of them highlight. I can submit a file loan request or request a new physical file record or move files. Based on my selection, where I am in SharePoint, some items might be highlighted and some items might not be. Let's head back into the information management view. The last item that I wanted to cover was Report Center, the Report Center component. You'll see I have a few additional options here. I've got the creation and destruction report and the available space report. I want to focus on the creation and destruction report. Just like the other item, I'll go ahead and hit create, and I'll give this a name. Let's call this physical records. 3 months. So since we're focusing on physical records, I'll deselect electronic records, and I just want to know everything that was destroyed in the last 3 months. Great, I'll hit save. Now that we have our report, let's go ahead and select Show Report. You can see that I can filter down on the object level, and if I wanted, I could export the report, and that report opens up in Microsoft Excel. So what about reports that were available prior to RevIM 3.2? Well, they now include elements that are focused on physical records management. If I select Module, you'll be able to see physical file and record management. And that goes the same across all the elements that are applicable. And that brings me to the end of the demonstration. I'd like to thank you for staying with me all the way to the end. And if you've got any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thank you very much. Goodbye.